Definitely not the last time we see that happen. So we announced it at the beginning. You might be looking at that screen going, man, that looks an awful lot like Diamond Dallas Page. And that's because that's Diamond Dallas Page's son, Platinum Parker Page, Triple P. Gonna make his debut here tonight, get his shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but he's got to go up against Boom. I mean, he's got to go up against Damian, and he's got to go up against Sifter. So, it's one way to make your debut, I guess. But that looks like a lot. It looks like a lot to bite off right there. But we'll see. Maybe he's in that same kind of category. We've never seen him wrestle. And normally, when somebody brings in like one of their kids, they wrestle that night in a celebrity match to lead off the top. We don't have time. We don't have time this week. We have the Queen of the Ring going on. We just crowned the King of the Ring. Ain't no time. Next week, though, I think Diamond Dallas Page will clear his schedule and come in and have a match between somebody. Nice celebrity match. TSW Monday Night Wrestling, the Monday Night Meltdown. TSW logos everywhere, the Monday Night Meltdown logos everywhere. It's exciting stuff.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 248 pounds, Platinum Parker Page.
Platinum Parker Page, Diamond Dallas Page's son. Can you believe that? And he named him Platinum Parker Page. Kind of crazy. Outfit kind of looks like an ode to his dad a little bit, but it's got the 3 P's on there. Maybe he comes up and starts being called 3P, or maybe he's Triple P, or maybe he's Platinum, or maybe he's Parker. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to call him? Who knows what he's going to call himself? Yeah, the Joker look. I'm disappointed. I hit the start thing, and then I noticed on there that I don't know where you would have went, but I was hoping you could get to see yourself. It is, you will be pleasantly stoked when you see it. Platinum Parker Page. Love the name. By the way, that's not real. Like, there's no such thing as Platinum Parker Page, but there is in TSW Wrestling. And maybe beyond. Who knows? Who knows what happens in the future? You know, that can only be one thing. It's got to be Damian. Now, what I'm interested in...
the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 281 pounds, the Nightmare, Damian.
Now, what I'm interested in is how long is Damian going to hold on to Daddy? How long is Platinum Parker Page going to hold on to Daddy? When are they going to become their own wrestlers with their own thing? I don't know. I mean, you think about it. If you had a famous wrestling dad, how long would you hold on to it? Maybe that gets you over. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe nobody cares. Maybe everybody's like, hey, that's what your daddy did. You got to win some matches. But then at some point, I think you have to come up with your own thing. Be interesting. But I have a feeling before too long, these guys will come up with their own thing. They'll find their own way. They're just trying to make it in this big, bad digital wrestling world. I do like the fact he holds on to his hat though when he gets in the ring. You can't really hear this, but Sifter's music is like salsa music.
From New York, weighing in at 220
Look at him. Let him get his walk on.
Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sifter making his way down to the ring. There are some people, you turn on the Wolfpack music, I don't care where I'm at, I can be in the grocery store, I'm going to be like, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. I'm going to be all over that, right? And something about this music to see Sifter walk out. He keeps it in tight though, you know what I mean? He's not getting out here like this. He likes to keep that in tight like this. Got to protect the chin. He's dancing and protecting the chin. And Sifter, here's his magic move right here. He's got a magic move all by himself. He doesn't even need smoke. He just needs to get in the ring. Where does suit go? Nobody knows. And now it's time.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 290 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Boom.
You know it. I know it. It's Boom. Boom is also the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion that we have. You guys might be wondering how that's possible, right? Because of the technical difficulties that we had with the game had to be fast forwarded 3 weeks to get the pay-per-view to work right. Everybody who was champion benefited from those few days. So, longest reigning, tenured by days. And Boom, beyond that, has defended the Intercontinental title more than anybody else successfully. It's a weird thing. Ozzy has defended, if you just look, didn't matter what the title is, by one title, like one title defense. Ozzy's defended it the longest. Totes is second, and now Boom is third. Boom could tie for second tonight if he wins this match. So we will see. Not even going to count these 2 counts. I told you guys why that is. Not even going to worry about it. Damian not even worried about covering. He's like, look, I did my thing. Moving on. Damian taking a little break in the corner. Old Triple P there looking like he's getting the best of Sifter, but we'll have to see how that goes. This is a slam that Damian has won some matches on, covering up Boom. Only gets a 1 count though. Way too early. Now Sifter setting up. No, gets blocked. Boom, setting up. And he hit him with the Boom Shakalaka, but all that stuff is too early. Now everybody's used it up. Now it's time to get it going. The match has officially begun. Triple P and Sifter on the outside of the ring. Boom going right after the ankle of Damian, trying to loosen it up. And that's probably what I would do too. I would focus on the lower body. If the big guy can't walk, probably gives you a little advantage. Damian, though, I'm going to tell you what, Damian's just full of big moves. That's what he does. You do not. Like, look at that. Big old donkey punch right on Boom. 1, Damian would have did the same set of moves to other wrestlers, they might have kicked out already. Or, I mean, they might have been out, not kicked out. And he's only got a 1 count on Boom both times. Oh, Diamond Cutter taking the old man's move on the outside. Referee goes to get out. Sifter not having it, kicks out. And I don't know if you guys can see the level of detail. Even on the stairs, we have the TSW logo. Pretty cool. Sifter got to get this thing turned around because it is taking a toll on whoever's on the outside of that ring. And Damian with a big clothesline of his own. Kind of not super, but kind of nimble. Now Damian setting up for the last ride. Gets Boom. Has him all the way up, and down goes Boom. Sifter now setting it up. And he's got it. Boom kicks out. Sifter now rolls up. Triple P. Referee doesn't see him. We're going to start calling Sifter's finishing move the Night of 1,000 Clowns. I don't know. We'll think about it. Boom now setting up. Big elbow by Sifter on Triple P. And Boom can't pick him up. Damian reverses it back around. Damian is just a big guy. And is Damian going to start going after somebody else? No, somehow jumps up to the top rope. Misses Boom, but lands on his feet, so no damage done. Boom's like, hey, let me get away from this guy for a second. But throws him up in the air and back down. Boom is like, let's get this going. Choo, 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 Damian, here it comes. 2 off the ropes and a third big clothesline. DDP switch, jumps around, swinging neck breaker. Damian recovers fast, so right back up. But now it's just a street fight in this ring. Oh, the Boom shakalaka out of nowhere. Rolls Damian up. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count like that. That is why Boom has been the Intercontinental Champion for so long, because it can happen at any time. He didn't need to set up for anything. Now, he was having problems picking up Damian before, but I think the adrenaline has kicked in now, and I think he realizes that, yeah, the title's on the line, and he could lose it to Damian. Damian grabs him by the throat, picks him up, and Triple P gets his first pin against Sifter. 1, 2, and not even a choke slam, not even a last ride can keep Boom down. And there's a big boot to the top of the head. Now, last ride put on Triple P. Down on the ground. Don't think he is going to be able to recover from this unless the ref can't seem to count. 2, 3, and Damian has taken out Triple P. Now it's one-on-one. Whoever wins this is going to retain or be the new Intercontinental Champion. Look at Boom looking around saying, hey guys, you guys might want to pay attention to this. Power bomb onto Damian. Thought he might try to, he still might, who knows. No, still trying to dish out punishment. I would have covered him. I would have covered him. Gets his arm back behind him. Damian elbow to the face. And gets him in the choke slam again. This could be it. Boom fights out of it though. Gets him with the choke slam. What? A sit-down choke slam. Holds on to the leg, but it was kind of a nonchalant pin. I wonder if he could have rolled the leg up, if that would have been it. That is crazy. Damian tried to choke slam him. He reverses it back around. sit-down choke slam. Now has an ankle locked in. Is Damian going to tap? Damian can't seem to get to the corner, but he rolls it over. And a big boot. That looked like a size 13 right to the face of Boom. Boom says, no, don't grab my hand. Don't grab my hand. It ain't like that between me and you. And now Boom setting up for it. Hits him. 1, 2, 3. And Boom will retain the Intercontinental title. Intercontinental title retained by the Boom Master, Boom Shakalaka. You know it, and I know it. It's Boom.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Boom.
I am pretty sure that we're about to see the new Rowdy in this next match.